Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today was an exciting day for Nintendo as they had their first Nintendo Direct in about a year and a half. Not only that, but it was also one of their longest at around 50 minutes. So I thought I'd go over the parts that were the most noteworthy, as a lot of it centered around smaller games that didn't really get me all that excited. However, a few of the announcements were pretty cool, and I'll be going over some of the highlights. I filmed a reaction to the Direct, but rather than posting that whole thing, since a lot of it was pretty boring, I decided to just sum it up in a short video. So let's get started. To kick things off, the biggest announcement for some people happened to be the very first thing they showed off. They announced Pyra and Mythra from Xenoblade Chronicles 2 for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. The reveal trailer was neat, but I've never really played Xenoblade Chronicles, so I actually had no idea who these characters were up until the logo at the very end. So for me, this announcement wasn't super exciting, but I know it was a surprise for a lot of people, since I don't think I heard anybody predicting these characters for Smash. Next, they showed off Fall Guys, which seems like a natural fit for Nintendo, and always felt like a game that belonged on the Switch. So even though I've never gotten into it myself, I know a lot of people were pretty excited for this announcement. The next game that got me hyped was Mario Golf Super Rush. I've always been a big fan of golf games, and I used to love the Tiger Woods PGA Tour games, so this looks really good and has some interesting new gameplay modes, including a single player campaign. Later in the Direct, they showed off the Super Mario Animal Crossing update, which comes out within the next couple of weeks. The new Mario outfits and items looked awesome, and you can even set up a warp pipe to transport yourself from one part of the island to another. I love that they included something that serves an actual purpose and can be used to actually set up a warp point for yourself to get across your island more quickly. I can't wait to see people use these items to make actual Mario courses within Animal Crossing. I think that'll be really cool, and I look forward to seeing what people can create. They also announced an expansion pass for Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, which is available to purchase at the end of May and will provide you with additional content in June and November. It costs around $19.99 and looks like it will give you new characters to fight with, as well as more weapons and stages. The exact offerings are on the screen right now, and it looks like a decent amount of new content. The last two announcements I'm going to discuss were right at the end of the Direct. First, even though we didn't get any new Breath of the Wild 2 information, we did get another Zelda game announcement. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword is coming to the Nintendo Switch this summer. I was super excited for this announcement. I've never actually played Skyward Sword on the Wii, so I've been waiting for an HD remake to finally try it out. The Wii version relied heavily on motion controls, but it looks like they were able to adapt it to use the Joy-Cons as a decent substitute. They also added normal button controls for those who want to play it in handheld mode or on the Switch Lite. I'll probably play it using this method, since the motion controls were one reason I skipped it on the Wii. But hopefully they've also made some more quality of life improvements, and this will be the version of Skyward Sword we've always wanted. They also showed off some really cool looking Zelda themed Joy-Cons, which I'm certainly going to pick up when they go on sale. That is, if they don't sell out super quickly. The final announcement of the Direct was an exciting thing for those who are fans of Splatoon. That's right, they announced Splatoon 3, which will be coming out in 2022. I've played a little Splatoon, but have never really gotten into it that much. However, Splatoon 3 looks intriguing, and I'm sure I'll try it out when it releases. Well, that about wraps up for this video. Hope you enjoyed this more thought out recap of Nintendo's Direct. It's a little different than how I normally do my videos, but I kind of want to try making some more of these scripted, well-edited types of videos, going over various topics or recapping directs like I did here. Regarding the Direct, I've seen that a lot of people aren't overly happy and are a little disappointed. Even I couldn't help but feel like it was a bit of a letdown. I think we all, once again, started getting insanely hyped and speculating some crazy things. I was hoping for a little more, like maybe some Metroid Prime news or even a Metroid Prime Trilogy release. But I do think that we'll be getting some additional announcements later this year, so we shouldn't lose all hope that some amazing things may still be on the horizon. Next week is Pokemon Day and marks the franchise's 25th anniversary, so I know we'll probably be getting a Pokemon Direct with some cool announcements, especially since this Nintendo Direct didn't mention Pokemon at all. So be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of the Pokemon reactions I'm sure to be doing over the next week or so, and any additional content I may decide to upload for Pokemon Day. I have some cool ideas, but nothing set in stone quite yet. Well, everyone, I hope you all have an amazing day, evening, or night, depending on when you're watching this. And remember to stay safe out there, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.